First on Channel 4, some sticky moments on tour with Julian Clary.
Hello.
I'm afraid that would clash horribly with our set.
Hello.
What's your name?
Judith.
Hello, I'm strangely drawn to you.
Oh dear, do I look all right?
Yes, indeed, it's sticky moments. This week we find ourselves lost in the far-off seas. And here's the old salt dog himself, Julian Clary!
How kind. Thank you so much. I'm in a bit of distress this week, I'm afraid. I'm afraid we've been shipwrecked, haven't we, Russell?
We have.
1 minute we were bobbing about the Pacific. The next minute I was blowing up a lifeboat. Or was it a lifeguard? I can't remember. Someone let out a cry, women, children and celebrities first. But somehow, despite that, I found myself in the water. You got to the beach somehow or other, didn't you? How did you manage it?
I got there in a lifeboat.
You were in a lifeboat?
I was.
But you're neither a woman, a child, nor a celebrity, Russell. I'm worried about Hugh, though, the lovely Hugh Jelly. I haven't heard hide nor hair of him, have you?
I think I see him over there.
No. Hugh, thank goodness you're safe.
Hello, sir.
I feared the worst, you know.
Did you?
But you're all right.
Yes, I'm a strong swimmer.
Oh, that's a boon, isn't it? And you've picked up some other stragglers along the way.
Yes, indeed.
Well, have you got some details for me?
I have. Here they are.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
We'll start with you, Judith. Hello.
Hello.
This is Judith. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to open your door there. Look at that. Not very ladylike, is it?
Neither are these stools.
Sorry?
Neither are these stools.
No, I have trouble with stools myself. You're a teacher.
Yeah.
A teacher of business studies.
Yes.
And you're frightened of big rides at the fairs.
Yeah.
Some of us are grateful for those. And you'd like to be stranded on a desert island with French and Saunders. Yes, lots of laughs there, I should think. And we'll move on to Murad. That's not right, is it?
That is right.
Oh, it is right. Well, I pronounced it wrong.
No, Morad.
Murad, well, I did pronounce it wrong. No good agreeing with me when I'm wrong. Morad.
Yeah.
Morad Kutax, or
Cute.
Cute. Oh, you don't have a nickname. You'd think people would call you Cutie. Perhaps they will from now on. And you come from Islington, very nice place. And your occupation is a sales consultant.
Yeah.
And you'd like to be stranded on a desert island with Rob Lowe. Let's hope he brings his video camera with him. Mari, hello.
Hello.
Mari Dornan.
Yes.
You're Scottish, aren't you?
Yes.
We ascertained that in the queue outside.
Yes.
Yes? And people call you Super Gran.
Yes.
All affirmative so far. Do you have grandchildren?
No.
I'm a fool for asking, really. You have children?
No.
No. You'd like to be stuck on a desert island with Neil Diamond?
Oh, yes,
A dream come true. Here comes another boat here, look. Welcome. Welcome to dry land. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, you're sharing a porthole with Hugh there. Hardly hygienic. Hello. Let's swap those with you. And I'm going to chat with you, I believe.
Yep.
You're John Batt.
That's me.
You're from Brighton.
Yep.
Where you operate computers for an advertising agency.
No, I do it in London. I come up every day on the train.
But what about your computer operating?
That as well.
All right. Now, you'd like to be stranded on a desert island with Eddie Kidd or Doris Day?
Or both. Different reasons, of course. Different reasons.
Well, Eddie Kidd you'd just like to chat to, I expect. I hope he brings his swarf figure with him. Well, this is going to be lots of fun, John.
Yes.
You calm yourself down, all right? Melina, hello.
Hello.
Melina Smith. You won't tell us your nickname.
No.
Is it, you're not fond of it, then? They're calling you smelly up there.
That's not very nice.
I can't. That smells very nice to me. Yes. That's most unfair. You'd like to be stranded on a desert island with Mel Gibson or Tom Selleck, or both. Well, not both, surely. That would be a bit of a handful, wouldn't it? One in either hand. Possibly. David, hello.
Hello.
You're not sitting down at all.
No. It's uncomfortable.
I feel very... Is it uncomfortable?
It is.
Why?
Hard.
David Joyce, from Stonehouse in Gloucestershire. You're a photographer.
Yes.
Your favourite food is a nice little chicken. You'd like to be stranded on a desert island with a lot of other people. You're very gregarious.
Very good.
Very gregarious. Oh, that's a boon in this show, because we've got a few questions for you now, just to sort the wheat from the chaff. This is called our travel game, and all the questions for you relate to where we are, which is a desert island somewhere in the Pacific. Okay? You ready, Judith? We'll start with you. After being a castaway for months, you spot something bobbing on the horizon, full of seamen. What do you do? Do you A, light a fire, B, swim out to meet it, or C, fumble in your rucksack for a water-based lubricant? You're going for C is the right answer as well. The primary concern of any self-respecting castaway must be a rude shelter. What does that mean exactly? Is it A, a refuge for battered homosexuals? B, a provocatively shaped cubicle? Or C, a grass hut?
B.
You're going for B? I'm sorry, it's C, look. I don't know why. I'll give him 1 mark, because it seems mean not to. 1 mark. Mari, now, this is a tricky one. The misleading title of William Golding's book, Lord of the Flies, has disappointed many a confirmed bachelor. True or false?
Gotta be true.
It has got to be true, I'm afraid. True, correct. 2 marks for Mari. Yet, John, if you came across a beached whale, what would you do? Would you A, run and get help? B, try and shove it back in the water yourself? Or C, curtsy and ask how Prince Andrew is? Shove it. You try and shove it back in the water yourself. That's very valiant of you. I'll give you 1 mark for that. It's actually the wrong answer. C was the right answer. You weren't to know. Melina, in the days of the pirates, Blackbeard was known for his black beard. Captain Hook was known for his hook. What was Long John Silver known for?
His eye patch.
His eye patch. No, it wasn't. It was actually his cookery book. You know, called Cooking with a Crutch. Jolly good read.
Sorry.
So no marks for you, Million. I'm sorry about that, but it's a shame. No, but it's early days yet. Who knows what may happen. David, if you found a little treasure on a desert island, what would it mean? Is it A, a bag of rubies and diamonds, or B, a Filipino who will do the ironing.
A.
You're going for A is the right answer. 2 marks for David. Right, now pop out of your cabins now, would you please? There's a creaking noise. Look at this. Come down here. You 3 stand that end. And you 3 down that end. Pick up some bellows. You can have those ones, Judith. This is a game called Blow Up My Behind. Now, we've recreated the Pacific Ocean for you here with real water. And we've got some little boats here. Can you imagine what happens next, John?
Yes.
What?
A blowjob.
What you have to do, you have to blow your boat right up to the other end, OK? The winner will be the person who gets to the other end first. So, no, I think I'm going to remove this for now. For you. OK, and you have about, well, as long as it takes, starting from now. Go around this side. Oh, excellent. Where is it? Bit of a ruck going on there. Oh, someone's gone overboard. Well, while they're battling this out, you and I will take a quick break, and I'll see you shortly. Thank you. Carry on. We're still stuck here on this desert island, and it's my duty and my privilege to hand out some marks for the Blow Up My Behind game. And, Melina, you tell me that you won that.
I think so,
You won your
yeah.
side? Oh, I believe you. It's all right. And Judith, so you 2 get 6 marks each, and we're going to... David and Cutie get 4 marks each, and Mari and John get 2 marks. What we've decided to do there. Could you add those up for me, please, Hugh, and tell me the score?
Mari has 4, John has 5, Cutie has 7, Melina and David have 8, and Judith now has 10!
This is the very cruel part of the game where we have to eject people. We have to cast them off back into the ocean, away from our desert island. And the people we have to lose are Mari and John. Quel dommage. John, come here, I'm terribly sorry about this. I do feel mean.
It's all right.
But we're not Mari, we're not sending you away empty-handed. You're getting your Fanny the Wonder Dog statuette to take with you.
Thank you.
OK? And do you mind how you go? I expect you'll be able to build a raft or something.
Yes.
Well, could we give them some applause to send them off with? Thank you very much. That's great. Bye-bye. Move up, please. Right, and then there were 4. Now we're going to play a game called the D game, which is very simple, Judith. All the answers begin with D. We'll start over here again. What D comes with or without a hole? Are you there, Judith? A train? A donut is the right answer. Well, my friend Damien would have done. What D is a girl's best friend? Well, you tickled your own fancy there. No diamonds, I was thinking of. Did you hear what he said? Very rude. We'll give you 1 mark for that. Now then, Melina, what D does Russell clean his teeth with?
Dirt.
You could be forgiven for thinking so. I was thinking of dental floss or indeed domestos. So no marks for you there. What D is a popular seaside ride?
Donkey.
David Dimbleby. That's the right answer. What D gave Doctor Who an awful lot of trouble?
Daleks.
His dentures, I'm afraid. They fell out every time the TARDIS took off. What D sleeps next to Margaret Thatcher at night?
Venice.
Dracula. What is Vice President Quayle's first name?
Dick.
Dickhead is the right answer. Dan. No, Dan, Claire. Yes, you do know. It's difficult, though, isn't it?
Very.
That's all right. Well, we won't give you... Well, we'll give you 1 mark there, because you didn't score in the last one either. What D do you lay under in bed?
Duvet.
A duvet, or Derek. Now then, would you two pop out, please, of your cabins and come down here onto the beach, because on a sizzling hot beach, the best thing to do is to sort of look around you and see if you can spot any celebrities. And what we have here is a mystery celebrity just fidgeting around under the toweling here. Just move that round. Would one of you go the other side? Judith, you go that side. And Cutie, you come this side. And see if you can guess who this might be. Any ideas so far? I'll put my hand inside and get a clue for you. Oh, what can that be? Oh, here it is. It's a tube of toothpaste is the first clue. Someone with very nice teeth, I presume. Any ideas? Hold on to that for me. Let's try it. Where's your little hole gone? There it is. Here's the next clue. Big gold medallion. David Hamilton. A bit of a Queen Mother. Getting you warm. Hang on to that. No, let's try the next clue. Aha. Here's a record called Chop, Chop, Chop. Any ideas? Hang on to that. Who?
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. It's the last clue. Or is it the last clue? No, it's a cracker. Christmas cracker. Perhaps there's something about his jokes. Is that where he gets his jokes from? The last clue is a dog collar with Arnold written on it.
Tony Blackmore.
It is indeed Tony Blackburn, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to reveal yourself? Hello. How are you?
Fine, very well. Hang on, take those off.
Yes, they're very good, aren't they?
I'll turn them off, otherwise I might wear my battery out.
We don't want that.
We don't.
You're busy sunning yourself here on this,
I am.
on this desert island.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's lovely here,
Really
beautiful.
lovely,
I
isn't
wouldn't
it?
mind getting
Beautiful.
home sooner or later, though.
No, of course not.
Are you busy at the moment?
Very busy, yes. I have to get up at 4 every morning to do my Capital Gold breakfast show.
Oh, well, you have to, yes.
And I get up, I get to bed at 8:30 every night and have after my Horlicks rave up.
Yes?
Yeah, so it's all very nice at the moment.
Are you doing panto this year?
Well, I haven't got time to do panto at the moment because I specialise in doing buttons, you see.
You've never played any other parts?
Not really, no.
It's always been buttons?
It's always been buttons, yeah.
You've never been an ugly sister or anything?
No? Not been ugly, sister.
I'm sorry to interrupt your sunbathing.
That's all right,
I'll let you
lovely.
go and have a nice rub down with some oil.
That'd be nice.
Somewhere. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Blackburn, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It's your cover with you. Back to your cabins now. Back to your cabins. You take those with you. Well, that was marvellous. Fancy seeing him here. Could we have our other two punters come down here and we'll find out who is our next mystery celebrity. Hard to tell, isn't it, from the knees down?
Yes.
Let's have a little look. Any ideas so far? Ronald Reagan, you've gone for. Have a clue, please. Could I have a clue? It's a pair of dark glasses. What does that tell us? Someone who likes to... Magenta Divine. Someone who likes to disguise themselves. Stevie Wonder, no? A beard, another comedy beard, a disguise.
Lenny Henry.
Lenny Henry, no, it's not Lenny Henry. What's this? Oh, it's a plastic surgery bill. Jackson? Possibly. One more clue. Oh, look, a copy of the Satanic Verses. Who do you think that might be?
Salman Rushdie.
Sam Rushton.
You've gone for Salman Rushdie, have you, David? And it is indeed Salman Rushdie, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to reveal?
I'm sorry. Stop filming, please.
Oh.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let this interview
Can't we have a little
continue.
peep at Salman?
I'm sorry, sir.
He looks just the same, you know. How are you?
I'm sorry, sir. I've got orders from the Home Office. So if you don't mind, I'd like to get Mr. Rushdie back to his hotel.
I wanted to talk to him for a little while.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, I loved your film, Salman. Salman Rushdie, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't even ask him if he was doing panto this year. Well, back to your cabins now, please. Back to your cabins. And I'll hand out some marks for that game. Now, you guessed Tony Blackburn, didn't you? So I'll give you 6 marks, and I'll give you 5 marks. I'll give you 6 marks, David, because you guessed Salman Rushdie, and I'll give Melina 5 marks, just for being there anyway. Could I trouble you for the scores, please?
QT has 14, David 15, Judith 16, and Melina 17.
Let's come down here with me now, please. And we're ready. We're ready to play a game. This game is called Get Those Nuts on the Floor. And I'm sure we've all been to the fairground, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw you once sitting on a Big Dipper. Actually, if I'm wrong. Where are your balls on this side? Oh, they're there. You've got yours there. And just see how many you can get on the floor, please. Okay, starting from now. Start at your own. Oh, there's one up there. Go a bit closer. Very good. Excellent work. Well, while all this excitement is happening, I'm afraid I have to trouble you with some adverts. So just close your eyes for a moment and have a nice rest. I'll see you shortly. Oh, very good. Hello again. I hope that wasn't too trying for you. And we're still stuck here on the desert island. And we're going to try and be creative now. And if you want to be creative on a desert island, you have to use the commodity that you find around you, which is sand, of course. Basically, I'd like a sand castle. But I was thinking of if you could recreate for me Windsor Castle. That would be rather nice. OK, you've got about a minute. Starting now. OK, Windsor Castle. We've provided some buckets for you. So fill those up. Like little turrets round the top. Princess Margaret, smoking a fag out the window. Whatever you fancy doing for me. Yes, do something a bit more imaginative now. Cutie. Oh, that's just very good. Yes, you've only got a few seconds left now, so just add the finishing touches to your Windsor Castle. OK, and your time is up now. Stop doing what you're doing, please. Now, let's have a look. We'll start over here. We'll start with David's. Sit myself down here. Talk to me about this, David.
Well, as it's being reconstructed at the moment,
Is it?
It's not finished.
Ah, right, sadly.
Yes. The castle, that's the walls, and then we have the main tower there.
Got some nice rhododendron bushes over there.
That's right, that's the private garden.
It's very good. It's not inspired, though. No, so I'm going to give you 6 marks for that. 6 marks for David. And I'll move over here. Now, what does this tell us?
Landslide.
Sorry?
Landslide.
There's been a landslide.
Yeah.
They're all right, though, are they? The
Oh,
royals?
yes.
You better explain that a bit more to me, if you
Well,
would.
it's all falling apart at the back, isn't it?
Story of my life. Well, I think it's much better than his, really. I'll give you 6 marks as well, Melina. I think that's generous. This one here, I think, is marvellous. Look, it's very perky. Don't you think? Are you pleased with your effort here?
Yeah, I think so. I've got this idea that Windsor Castle is on a bit of a mound, so there's
There's
a...
a bit of a mound.
Yeah. It's a long while since I've seen it, though.
Yes, well, I saw a little mound there. I presumed it was Margaret's ashtray. But who knows? I think that's excellent. I'm going to give you 8 marks for that. And this one. I'm rather keen on... Could you take that bucket away there so we can see it properly? It's very good. I like that sort of very dramatic crack right through the middle.
That's where they get the cannonballs in, though.
It's where they get the cannonballs in.
Yeah, there's been a bit of a struggle.
Has there? How a struggle?
No, where you see the Vikings tried to take over, so they blew that one down.
The Vikings?
Yeah.
Very good. I thought you were talking about the WRP, but it's the Vikings.
The Vikings. It's
The
the Vikings, yeah.
Yes? Well, no, it's excellent.
So, yeah, so
Yes?
I think I deserve good points.
Well, I won't argue with that. I think I'll give him 9 points. Back up to your cabins. Your cabins, please. Now what do we have to do? We have to get the scores, please, Hugh.
Melina has 25, David 27, Cutie 31, and Judith has 33.
Look, you two. How sad. Now pop out here, Melina, and I'll commiserate with you. It's very sad. I've got something for you to take with you, though. It's a Fanny the Wonder Dog statuette there. All right? If you hurry down to the beach, you might catch the other two still hacking away at their raft.
Thank you.
It's been a boon playing with you. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon when you find this. Bye-bye. Pop down here, would you please, both of you? One either side of me. I don't care which side you go. We're going that side. Now we're going to do a spot of acting. We've got some costumes for you. We thought we'd do a little play set on a desert island, OK? The two of you, we imagine, have been stranded on this desert island for about 15 years. And you were probably on board some liner somewhere having cocktails in the bar, and suddenly it sank. And the two of you swam for your lives until you reached this island. OK, you've done any acting before, Judith?
Not since I was at school.
Not since you were at school. It's quite a simple part. You're going to play the part of Sally, OK, and you're going to be Bob from now on, although your true identities have long been forgotten. Sally, you have the first line.
Bob, where are you?
I'm over here catching crabs in my underpants.
15 years on this desert island, and to think when we left England, Margaret Thatcher was Prime Minister and Cliff Richard was still making records.
Stop living in the past, those days are over.
And you've become a bitter...
You've become a bitter old man. Time was when we would make love anywhere and everywhere, even in a rowing boat.
Yes, and you've kept sticking your oar in.
Show me that you still care.
How?
Shove your tongue down my throat and give my tonsils a good licking.
Not now. Here comes Tom, the cabin boy.
I'm Tom, the cabin boy. Master, mistress, our prayers are answered.
Why? What is it?
There's a sail on the horizon.
Oh, good. I'll get my shopping bag.
It's not that kind of sail, it's a boat.
Oh, we must attract its attention. Where are the flares?
Hanging up in the wardrobe.
I should catch my eye by waving...
You'll catch their eye, I think.
I should catch their eye by waving my trousers in the air.
But your underpants haven't been washed for 15 years. They're covered in stains.
I'm proud of every one of those stains. Let me stand here in my filthy underpants. I want to. A man shouldn't be ashamed of his underpants, even if they are rock solid.
Too late, Bob. The boat has gone. Let's cheer ourselves up by singing that old sea shanty, We're All Going on a Summer Holiday.
Oh, lovely, my favourite. Come forward a bit.
We're all going on a summer holiday. No more work for Aura. We got to
sing along.
Fun and laughter on a summer holiday.
Dancing.
No more than you.
Well, I thought you were both marvellous in that play, I must say, so I'm going to give you both 20 marks for that. And to find out who is this week's ultimate winner, we'll play a game called Sticky Moments. Could we have the sticky watermelon on now, please, Hugh? Thank you very much. These are for you, OK? Now, what happens? I shall ask a question. If you know the answer, I want you to press your buzzer. OK? The winner will be the person with least left at the end. Question 1. What sticky substance can you expect to find in large, brown, hairy nuts? Judith?
Milk in coconuts?
Coconut milk, yes. Have a bite of your watermelon. Don't be shy about it, sort of. That's right. That's enough, that's enough. Question 2. What sticky plant gets washed up on the beach and helps you forecast the weather?
Judith.
Seaweed.
Seaweed is the right answer. Have another bite. You're a bit slow so far.
Yeah, I am.
Be very quick.
Yeah.
What did the owl and the pussycat go to see?
Judith. Okay.
A beautiful pea green
A
boat.
beautiful pea green boat is the right answer. Have some more watermelon. How big is your mouth?
Very.
Have some watermelon. Oh, no. Sit down on the floor there, Hugh. Just wanted to get him started, you understand. So I have to put that back on the plate.
Why do that?
If you answer a question, you have to eat it. Pull yourself together now, please. What sticky moment could you have with a desperate pirate and a 6-foot plank?
Judith.
You have to walk the plank.
You might have to walk the plank. Have some watermelon. What creature can give you a sticky moment if you're swimming in unsafe waters? Aha. In Gulliver's Travels... But it's our last question anyway, I'm sorry. Final question. I've started, so I'll finish. In Gulliver's Travels, Gulliver had a sticky moment after being washed up on the shores of Lilliput. What happened to him?
He was shipwrecked on an island with small people. Midgets.
Hasn't told his wife anyway. Have another bite. Well done. Now let's have a look. Judith is this evening's winner, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Judith. Pop out here. Come out, and you come out here as well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was a triumph. You came very close.
Thanks.
Commiserations.
My hands are sticky.
You are all
Thank you.
sticky. What have you been doing? That's for you. This is your Fanny the Wonder Dog statuette. A great big bottle of champagne. Thank you both ever so much indeed. Our 2 finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. Now, of course, we couldn't come to a desert island without arranging our clothes first. So I'll do that. I think I'll go back to that side. Now it's reversible, this cape. And we'll sing you an old sea shanty that we wrote ourselves. I thank you. You can feel that sea shanty beat, can't you? Here we go. Any second now. We set sail on Tuesday, the sun was baking hot. The captain said, hold on to this, so I said, why not? As I gripped it tightly, my hand began to sweat. I asked if I could let go now, he said, no, not yet. I can, in the salty sea. Here's a nice cup of tea, for something hot inside me. Boy, oh boy, fish and chips perhaps, or a juicy saveloy. He asked if he could go below, oh, please let me do. I said that he could please himself, but he'd have to join a queue. Then he dropped his trousers and gave a funny wink. A didn't know where to put myself till he said, where'd you think? I can. I slapped his face. I miss a nice cup of tea or something hot inside me. Boy, oh boy. Fish and chips, perhaps, or a juicy saveloy. The ship began to sway, me boys, and bounce around the sea. The captain said, we're going down. I said, wait for me. Next thing I remember, spread-eagled on the sand, and a dozen burly strangers were giving me a hand. Can't you? In the salty sea, I miss a nice cup of tea with something hot inside me. Boy, oh boy, fish and chips perhaps, or a juicy saveloy. Fish and chips perhaps, or a juicy saveloy. Thank you very much, and good night.